Sending shots with this chop, that's a dick pic. I can't mix with your block, I'm a misfit. Slide on my feet for a mission. Finna light your street up like it's Christmas. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. My nigga never leave a mission unfinished. Record still spotless, little nigga unblemished. You can feel the tension change every time they mention me. That song game, run his name, it's for squeaky clinky history. Put him out his brains and his misery. Seriously, here he switching teams, wipe his memory. Instantly, on replay, I see it vividly. In the streets, they bumping your guns, now you looking weak. Got in his face for the fade and he couldn't speak, cooking him. Heard his own mama couldn't look at him. Left him on his knees, facing east like a Muslim. Destroy a nigga temple, break it down like Jerusalem. I'm finna have the streets on key and a padlock. And I got a lawyer like Madlock. I can never fold, I'm no laptop. You ain't never in the game, you a mascot. Sending shots with this chop, that's a dick pic. I can't mix with your block, I'm a misfit. Slide on my feet for a mission. Finna light up your street like it's Christmas. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. I swear to God, they ain't never seen this much sauce. Finna cut a rug like a bus off. Pray to God that my jam don't get cut off. I'ma do the dance in the trance, let me get off. I'm at the center of two ladies playing pickle. You can call me Malcolm, I'm the man in the middle. Catch me on stage pulling strings like a fiddle. Chevy chasing cheese like my name's Stuart Little. She like a rough, I push her brains in the pillow. Ask her if she rolling and she hand me the Rillo. So I'm twisting up this raspberry drizzle. And every single puff like a bag full of Skittles. And you gon' think they pulling chairs when I hit the flow. Right behind her pulling hair while she hit the dro. I got that 40 on my hip while she getting low. And I think she getting wet when she feel the cold. Sending shots with this chop, that's a dick pic. I can't mix with your block, I'm a misfit. Slide.
たった一つたった一つのたった一人たった一人の私はここ
Reparations on the table, nigga, we ain't seen shit. Put us under pressure, nigga, we ain't even sweat. Came out shining like a diamond in the middle with some mess. On Martin Luther King, bitch, we coming for a check. Headed to the capital to stake my feelings in the mind of a radical. You can't ride with me. I'm my only witness when I handle my business. Pull it from their hips, say bye-bye, Billy. No more time for no coasting, I'm on the highway focused. I ain't even smoking, I'm just riding my emotion. Both eyes open, I'm just trying to keep calm. Put an extra set of eyes on them doing recon. Knee deep in snow, say you try and keep going. Told him get up out the cold before my nigga deform. Every old wound seem to getting retorn. I'ma write deep poems to a nigga reborn. I'ma make a statement before I make it out alive. No Channel 5, I would rather make a lie. Before the news try to make a nigga out alive. But the pain in my eyes on a much bigger prize. 5-0 on both hands in the sky. Little do they know it's no plan to survive. I ain't finna give them no chance to decide. I'ma put they feet in both hands in the fire. Dancing in the fire like Eshak. You gon' test the water, never get both feet wet. We done overexposed the city defense to the overexposure indecent. They don't know they diving in the deep end. Ain't no way that they surviving through the weekend. Everything blown in the flash like a beacon. Drowned in the flames, it's too late to let it sink in. Got 10 ways I can be vengeful. Sitting on 10 grenades, every last pinful. This guerrilla war, they don't know what they in for. I can hear them at the door trying to move in slow. I can hold them off, I got 3 shots. Taking every soul for at least 3 blocks. I can smell the fire burning through the sheetrock. Seeing bodies in the flame, they can try and reach out. This is how you practice what you finish.
All right. What's good? What's good, man? Power to the dark side, family. Y'all already know this is another episode. Today we are presenting. We got Rabbi Lewis in the building. Definitely Rabbi Lewis, as y'all already know, young entrepreneur. Definitely the man to talk to when it comes down to the stocks, when it comes down to crypto, all of the above. We know the brother has written numerous books on history, on economics, all kind of different things. So without further ado, I'm gonna definitely allow Rabbi Lewis to introduce himself, let y'all know what he in the mix for, and in the meantime, what I'm gonna have to do, Rabbi, is I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna have to use your website. I'm gonna have to put it on my avatar, and so I'm gonna go into a solo stream after you introduce yourself. So definitely, brother, the floor is yours.
Aloha. I will do it. I'm going to say, Tana Majin Bismillah, him. They were Allah, the most merciful, especially merciful. I've been witnessing to no God, but Allah, the Muhammad. My name is Rabbi Lewis, aka Louis Islam. A little about me, my background's in parapsychology, investment banking, and Arabic studies. With honor.
Facts. Talk about something, man. Tell them about some of the books that you've written, and all of the stuff all the work you done put in.
Marsh, it's an honor. It's riveting to be on your show, Brother Blue, man. Me and Blue go way back, man. Way back. We debated before. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's awesome. You know, me, I just dropped a new book. Go to Amazon, type my name in. On Apostle Paul being the Edomite, Apostle Paul from the Gospels. He was not a real Israelite, he was an Edomite. It's my newest book, you know. But essentially, we're here to talk about my new website. I started my new business, you know. I just started a new e-commerce business, drop shipping. You know what drop shipping is? You know, just call in.
Okay, cool. Let me. I got you on solo layout. I'm gonna get your website up on mine while you going in. That way we can. So yeah, man. Talk a little bit about what drop shipping is. Let them know exactly what you're talking
certainly.
about.
It's like a fancy term for like. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sweet. Yeah, drop shipping is like e-commerce. Like you sell products, whether it be Amazon, Jeff Bezos started Amazon, whether it be Shopify or Walmart. Sam Walton started Walmart. You know, Walmart's trying to compete with Amazon now, so they got their own drop shipping programs.
Right. Okay. And as you speaking, I'm actually getting ready to have your website on. Yeah. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. Oh wow. All right. Hold on, my fault. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, but you can go ahead though, man, and keep talking. It's getting ready to be on screen right now.
Yeah, certainly, certainly, guys. It's an honor again, man. I'm gonna look at my new site. Like I said, it's a drop shipping business I just started. You're gonna see the kind of products we got. I think Blue's gonna put it in the chat room if you want to patronize my store. You know, we got secure shopping. You know, happy shopping. You know,
Right.
yeah.
Right. So yeah, I got it. I got some of it on the solo layout right now. I don't know if what all you can see of it. Let me see. Yeah, I wanted to try to put it on. What you call it? Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's good with you? We
Yeah,
got Black
Blue, you
Sun
can't pull
in
up
the
on the screen,
building.
bro. We can barely. You're going to see like a circle.
Yeah, man. It's I don't know
Can somebody call in who can share screen? Like you gotta put somebody in
why
the chat
my
who can share screen.
I don't know why my damn what you call it.
I see an extra $1 for that, bro. And I pay you. Sorry, I didn't. So it's on my cash, so I don't know what the hell was going on. I see an extra $1 to put on the screen. I know time is money, you know.
Yeah, we'll see if yeah, I
You can
sent
get
the
that on the
message
screen
out. We'll see if somebody
so people can see some of the
will
products
be
I
able to.
got.
Oh yeah, I got those too. But yeah, I wanted to. Damn, that's crazy. It won't let me do what I was trying to do. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I see what happened. Okay, yeah, it won't let me do the overlay. Let's see what's up. And then we'll see if somebody will be able to switch in. Yeah, somebody will be able to come in. That'll be straight, bro. But yeah, you keep rocking though, man. I'll run through some of them. I'll put them on here, with what I can do until somebody come up or
If you can screen share,
something.
please
That'll
come
start
in
with.
real quick so we can screen share. Because I want people to be able to see the products I'm
Drop the
selling
link
in my
for you
website.
too. Yeah, I'll drop the link. Was good, Karai. Power to the dark side. Yeah, man. As y'all know, man, this is Rabbi Lewis. This is his show officially. He is definitely running. Um, I wish I could have did more for him, unfortunately. So if, I don't know, anybody want to be able to jump on, maybe share the screen for the brother. The link is right there in the chat. He just want to be able to show his show what you call it, bro. Hold on, let me go into YouTube, bro, and I'm gonna pin your link too. I don't know if anybody else. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else can, but I know I can. Do they let anybody else besides the channel on the pin and link? If y'all can, pin his Shopify link. If not, I'll jump on in and do it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Playing the free spirit. Rabbi Louis got 1,000 plans. That's for real. I think we done seen them operate in a bunch of different avenues. Uh, yeah. So hold on, let me see. Yeah, bro, you can rock while you what you call it, while you waiting on somebody to come in. I keep switching out the pictures on my avatar or whatever. Until then, I got more of them. Let me see. You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Boom. Get somebody. Yeah. Yeah, nobody may not, if nobody hit the link, bro, you still got the floor. You can still talk about, what it is and break down exactly what you're doing. The floor is yours.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just
Here you
got
should be
so
able
you can
to.
share screen. That would be awesome. Guys, like I said, I just want to come plug my website and ask people want to ask questions about dropshipping. But I need people to put the website on the screen so they can look at my products.
All right, there you go. Oh yeah, you still can't really see him, but yeah. Karai got a question. Karai says, "How much money have
How much money have I
I'm
made? We can talk
I'm
about that.
assuming just think strictly maybe you might just be talking about drop shipping or maybe just in general with your economic ventures.
Guys, need somebody to share screen real quick before we get started.
Yeah, bro. Nobody may not be here that can share a screen. So you may just be waiting. They got the link in the chat. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll pay my StreamYard bill. We'll come back and revisit this. That way I can put it up on the screen with the overlay if we won't need anybody to come in and share the screen. You want to do that? Yeah, we probably revisit this one. I definitely got something though that I seen earlier. I wanted to go live about, but I had spotted something while I was at work, and yeah. And I see we got the whole petty squad. I already know everybody in my tribe is petty for real. Y'all can keep trying to play like I'm the only one who's petty on everything. So yeah, what you gonna do, Rabbi? I don't think anybody's coming. You want to just wait till I pay my StreamYard bill? That way I can put you up. I can put it all up on screen fully. They can all see it, and we revisit that. I probably just end this one and then bring back another one. Yo, this nigga ain't even here no more, cuz. Oh, my mama, this nigga ain't even on here no more, cuz. This nigga, hey, Oh no, this man name in the title and everything. Yo, man, is this how we started out 2023, man? Y'all just let me know. Is this how we started out 2023, man? Goddamn. I might not even hit the street, man. I might just switch the goddamn title, bro. Can I change the title in the middle of the show? Cause like for real. Like for real. Man, this nigga still ain't even look. I ain't gonna lie, I got a chuckle at right. And he said, I'll shoot you an extra buck cause I got you. Hey, I believe it, man. I know he got he got me on that. He got me on that. We get the first payment out the way. I know he gonna shoot me that extra buck. We'll be in there. We'll see. Let me change my goddamn avatar, man. This nigga that left me on this motherfucker with his name in the title. Niggas popping up. Niggas don't even know what like yo. Is this how we doing niggas in 2023, yo? Like, yo, and then I'm just up here talking to my fucking self. Like, the nigga ain't even trying to text, like, yo, I'm out. The nigga left me talking to me. Wait, I'm waiting on the responses. Shit. I done viewed it out. I was like, yo, you got it. I can't with this. I'm fucking around by Lewis, man. For real. I'm fucking with him tough, though. I'm fucking with him tough. Cause I'm out of here, though. This ain't it. Rabbi said, this ain't it, guys. Nah, I got a rock. Damn. That nigga did. I would. I mean, I'm a. I think I'm gonna leave the books to Rabbi. I'm gonna let. I think it only one person can go over. Well, it's only two people can go over Rabbi's book. I'm gonna leave. You know, it's only two people that reserve the right. Rabbi Lewis being one of them, and the other one being my boy Anonymous. So now, if Anonymous want to come up and if you in the clouds, my nigga, if you want to pop up and give us a book review, we haven't got one from you officially over here. We got one in other places, but you know, I think you definitely reserve the right to I mean, it's two people. Nobody gives a Rabbi Lewis book breakdown like the doctor. I think if y'all want to hear the details, trust me, he got them. Whether you want the book, now there's some with that aren't numbered. There's some that are numbered. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we seen we see those development, man. We seen a lot of growth over the years in Rabbi Lewis' work. He definitely has written a lot of books. You definitely can type him in on Amazon and pull up his books. And I will say this, man. I checked out his Shopify website too, drop shipping. Y'all should check it out. He definitely do got some products on there. I mean, we understand what time it is, so let's help the brother out. You know what I mean? If you want the Beats by Dre, hit that link. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to Walmart and go get the Beats by Dre. We might be able to, you know what I mean, at least buy Rabbi Lewis a cup of coffee or something. Grab the Beats by Dre. from the Shopify link. Let's do that. That's all I'm saying. Maybe maybe if y'all buy the Beats by Dre, I might get I might get $2 for it. You know what I'm saying? For putting, I might end up getting an extra dollar on top of the other dollar. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So go snag the Beats by Dre. He got the little the phone holder for the cup. You know what I mean? You put the little phone holder inside of the cup holder, and it holds your phone and shit. So yeah, you got that. Now I was looking at that. I thought about it. I'm like, well, damn though. What happens if I need to sit my drink inside of my cup holder and my phone's already there, taking up that spot? I don't know. I'll let that go. I'll let that go. Today though, man, been a hell of a day. I ain't gonna lie, it was a wild ride. I could barely look up, but I enjoyed the grind. I definitely survived another day. Hashtag Ketty Gang. Y'all already know Petty Gang. I almost was gonna be petty over some bullshit, but I said, you know what? I don't really care enough. But I like to be petty just because I have a little bit of antagonizing traits. So sometimes I like to antagonize after I've been like I might have been aggravated or whatever. So I tend to I don't know. I know like I know like if I'm like aggravated, I I know when people like I rather I know when you don't like me, but yet what I'm saying, you don't really want to say anything, but I'll just go ahead and come around and just antagonize the fuck out of you. Just with my presence. Like, hey, and motherfuckers be like, damn, why is this nigga here? Cause why is he here? Just to antagonize you. Eventually I'll make you say what's on your heart for real. That's all. My presence will help you actually say what's on your heart, what you really feel. That's like the purpose, if you must know. So yeah, man, I've been sitting back though. I've been listening. Oh man, I heard it was a good discussion last night. Um, well, I don't really know how the discussion went, but yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to see where Trevor stands on this exactly. But it was a point was raised. I believe the side that he was taking was that when it comes down to homosexuality, when it's amongst women, that it's no big deal. It's, it's not as big of a detriment to the community as it is with two men. And I was ready. I'm prepared to argue that yeah, they're both a detriment, bro. I don't care if it's two men or two women. It's the same shit. It's a detriment. So I'm hoping, man, maybe we might be able, because I don't think that debate has been done. So might have to cook Trevor on that. I'm gonna have to listen a little bit more to Trevor and see. I think I heard some stuff in his interview um, Yeah, it was some stuff in this interview that I heard, and where he's not really um like a biblical person like that, but he kind of holds to some of the tenets and some of the ideas. And I can't think of exactly what it was, but there was a contradiction in his interview. And it wasn't nothing that like he read or anything. It was just I knew based on the New Testament, you can't have that. Let me see. How can I say it? Based on the New Testament, it kind of messes up that style of the doctrine per se. And so yeah, I think that it's something we'll find a way to discuss it. I'm gonna go back and check out this interview though. And let me see. Uh, yeah, but I showed though I was looking and I said, okay, no, you too. My auntie be looking out big time. So yeah, but yeah, I heard some stuff during this interview. I think we'll probably be able to debate. Um, I think me and Yang need to go ahead and lock on. We need to go ahead and get the date. That's all we really need. I mean, I'm ready. I can debate like right now if that was the case. I mean, I'm prepared for the title and all of that. And I've heard more than enough to know the direction of this. So yeah, for me, it's a cook here, and then I I'm gonna run through the whole arena. We gonna do that. I'm gonna run through the whole arena. Like that's definitely up for grabs. So I'm gonna slice through that. Boom. Me and Black Sun, we already got our second title. We had our first title. Y'all seen that debate. That one right there leaned a little bit more. The title, the topic, I was a little bit more in his arena. And capitalism is also his arena also. But um I think I think though that right there, that's kind of my field though, right? That's just what I do. And so one thing I'm always gonna be able to do is beat up capitalism, you know. Whether niggas is trying to talk that black capitalism or whatever it is per se. I'll be able to chop up capitalism very easy. Uh, I think based on the discussion, I think me and Yeager had on the panel, I think a topic probably needs to be formulated around that also. So I think I got a second debate coming up with Black Sun on capitalism. I think it was like if capitalism is like the blame for the 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 shortcomings of socialism, and I think the other one, yeah, that was that. And then I think for me, yeah, we might have to lock in something. Um, I don't know if it's of the Abrahamic. I think I really want to stick with the black nationalism. Um, yeah, I think that's really like the best way to go. I'm probably gonna go with the black nationalism, and we're gonna put that up against non-participation. You know what I mean? Hashtag do nothing. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all and just tell y'all. um, black nationalism is like it's outdated. Just it. Um, yeah, I'm excited to be able to actually show that and to actually because the big thing is I think what people fail to realize is the reason why you get the doctrines in the dark side is because of the failures of these old ass niggas. They don't even understand that. These old niggas and they failures in being able to actually disrupt white supremacy. Um, we don't see disruption. We don't see progress. And what we actually see is that black people are falling further and further away from each other the more that time goes on. And so what you usually get with black nationalism is a bunch of practical shit, right? The shit sounds good. It's very practical. And I'm going to show that there's nothing practical about the predicament that black people are in, and there is nothing practical about how we get out of the predicament that we're in. I'll show that. Like I said, I think the part where we're kind of behind is that imagination, and I've stated this before. Imagination is gonna stump out always. It's gonna stump out logic. You just want to be logical and practical, or AKA you want something that's tangible. And usually, whenever you're talking about something that's tangible, it's usually in a way or in a manner that you're able to attach some sort of value to it, right? And look, I think a matter of fact, I think a good debate is even the mind of black people having their own being in a living like avoiding a third world country or avoid being a third world country. Um, I think that might be a discussion. We might have to formulate a debate around that. Should we even give a fuck? Should we even give a fuck? I think the separation is that there has to be uh, there has to be immediate detachment from the infrastructure. And what you'll usually hear a lot of times, and this isn't just with black nationalism. Um, this is also with the outdated form of Pan Africanism, right? It becomes black capitalism. It becomes what should I say? I mean, yeah, that's the main thing. It becomes like some sort of form of like really um, of just trying to have like in America somewhere else. You know what I mean? And it just kind of shows, and this is what I be meaning by we can't play games in this system. This shit is just too addictive. Because when we start talking about revolution, The way that niggas have the conversation is from being addicted to the system, and you can hear it. And it's always the same thing. It's the fear of how we're going to eat. It's the fear of how we will be sheltered. And it's the fear of how will we survive or death, the fear of death. If those three things pop up into the conversation when we're talking about revolution, and especially like the predicament that we in, you're not ready. And I think like at some point, this is like where the old heads just gotta have like they gotta take a fucking back seat. They just gotta take a back seat. We've done the usual spiel over and over again. We've had the dudes with the great speeches. We've had people put together great successful programs, whether it be food programs or um, um, programs that's able to get you resources immediately. All of these different things. I thought I got a message. So yeah, we seen them though try. I mean, we seen them do pretty much everything within the game, right? Within the rules of the game. And this is what these niggas don't fail to realize, right? They didn't beat your ass by playing by the rules. They changed the whole fucking game, right beneath, like right beneath your eyes. The whole game was changed. We woke up one day and the world had a credit system. Like the whole game in general has changed. The dynamics is different. How we view going about changing this has got to be different. Change my fucking avatar, y'all. What the hell going on? And I'm probably ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna drop this stream after this. Cause really I'm just ranting. But yeah, there's no and what it is that these niggas paint this illusion of this smooth transition into liberation. And I keep telling y'all, everybody knows you're not getting liberty without death. Like death and liberty go hand in hand. Niggas are silly as fuck. If you're not prepared for death, don't be talking that liberty shit. Like period. So if you trying to fucking talk about liberty and every facet of, or every way that you talk about it is through fear. Well, if we do that, we're gonna die. Well, if we do this, we're gonna starve. If we do that, where we gonna go? You're not ready for liberation. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. White supremacy is a global system. Global system. And it doesn't just chill and watch niggas grow and build and develop. No, nigga. It's aggressive as fuck. It's aggressive as fuck. Capitalism is aggressive as fuck. It ain't just chilling and seeing who gonna be poor. No, it's fucking forcing people into poverty. It's forcing the world into poverty. It's forcing people below the poverty line. He said that his my trade. What he said, hey, cuz got the his my tray. Oh man, I gotta be stopped. For real. Yeah, it's been wild. It's been wild. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is like the last few weeks or months, whatever. It's been definitely, you know, it's been different. It's been a wild turn. I mean, as far as for me, uh, this is like, I don't know, it's just different. It's just different. And I think like the way I view things gotta be different. You know what I'm saying? I gotta I gotta slow down. You know what I'm saying? I gotta slow down. And I kinda go the wrong. I'll go like, I don't know, I just gotta start making sure that like what I'm doing and my moves and shit is actually for me. Like, and only me. And I try to play like hardball. Like I'm just gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, but I can't really be selfish. And even how I like move and play in the future is never really based around me. And I think I got the like this is like my first opportunity to like base my future around me. And I think I was almost probably doing the same thing. And I think I had to look at it differently. Like, wait, maybe you just kind of gotta just, I don't know. Like I mean, what they call it, just do you. It's like it's my first time I get a chance to just do me. And I had opportunities I never do. And even this one, I'm almost like trying not to do me. But it's like, it's probably like, I don't know, it's probably just best. You know what I mean? It's probably just best, you know. Especially, you know what I mean? I'm talking about growing and stuff like that. A lot of that is gonna have to take place solo. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is with that. I'm good with that. I think though I think a lot of times you be kind of like trying to like hit the acceleration button and shit, but it's like, nah, you just gotta fall back and just see. You know what I mean? Should have happened the way it's supposed to. You know what I mean? Should happen the way it's supposed to. But I got more music though coming. Uh, I actually had a song I was working on. I'm finna drop, and yeah, that should be an interesting one. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it balanced though. You know, all of the songs won't be the same. I mean, I'm quite sure by now y'all already know none of my songs are pretty much the same. But you know, I'm finna try something new again. I was it's wild. I was listening to it was a cat named Trippy Red, and I was listening to his interview, and they was like the genre of music I guess that he does. They call it rage and shit. So I guess like him and like Travis Scott and all of them, they like that's like the cat. I was just thinking, I'm like, damn, I haven't done a rage song. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I'm definitely gonna be working on. Um, I got to do a rage song, at least one. I mean, I don't have one. I think I got like pretty much every kind of like every form or style of hip hop pretty much out, except for like rage. And I definitely got to get like an actual Afro beat song, like full Afro beat. Then the last one was one like West Indies and shit. So I'm gonna go full Afro beat on one. I gotta do a full rage song. And I said, it just seemed, like for the most part, I'm just trying to see how far I can go. Like as far as like how much range do I exactly have and stuff. So I'm excited about that. I'll be definitely working on that. I got time today, cuz. So, but yeah, man, I ain't finna hold you up. Righteously, I probably wouldn't even have been doing a lot. I went ahead and tried to look out for old buddy. So as y'all know, he got it. The link is in the chat, regardless of whatever. Hit the link. Uh, I do believe. I think Rabbi Lewis is black, if I ain't mistaken. So you know, yeah, definitely, definitely. Uh, just give me some like, well, let me see. Yeah, let me get the title. Shoot me like the title of the show and like I don't know, just like some of your thoughts about the show. That always kind of helps. Definitely though. Make sure I formulate a nice song. That'd be fire. Comedy show. Like you already got me thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. We gotta get this. What we was doing for what's officially gonna be the title. We gotta get the title right. Wait, I know. Well, you gotta put your name. Your name gotta be in the title. So I think the angel food though is fire enough though. I don't know. We might have to figure out a way to like, because I mean, you could like when you look at it, it's a roast, angel's food. Oh, the comedy break. Oh yeah, that's it. Say no more. The comedy break. Oh yeah, that's yeah, I got a couple of bars already for that. The comedy break. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. I got you on that for sure. Yeah, I can either find something, or if you had a style, I don't know if you already got like a style or whatever. So if you got an idea of what type of sound you're looking for, then you could also just send that, and then I'll be able to you know fit my style to it, figure out a style. I think that's gonna be fire though, and I appreciate that too. Okay, cool, cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot. But I mean, I forgot. But yeah, I appreciate that. That's man. Working on that. Get us get a nice little classic going. And that's the thing. I like, I like to actually do that for people, but I like it to be like a song too that ain't corny. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that they actually could like vibe to. You know what I mean? So I like the challenge of that because I mean I be hearing people do songs and stuff, but a lot of times like intro songs and shit that be kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? It's like not that they be corny, but like intros and outros, like they usually be like obvious. Like it's like only one place you could like play that song is the intro. Only way to play the song when you just ride just because you fuck with it. You know what I mean? But the lyrics will still be kind of based around it being an intro or it being a closing or whatever. So that's like mainly my aim with it. And I like having a subject matter too already and trying to like come up with like unique stuff around the subject matter. So yeah, but yeah, definitely. And then y'all make sure if y'all need intros and outros and stuff like that for y'all shows, hit me up and I'll put you guys something together. We'll formulate you something like a song that fits you, definitely. So I look forward to working with y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is definitely, like I said, man, people who gonna come around, you're definitely a part of the Soul Tribe. That's what I build is the Soul Tribe. And like I said, it's like the purpose of it is to act as like a Higgs field. You know what I mean? And so we're like the mass, and whenever we, you know what I mean, like whenever we come around each other, like we get this charge from this field, and we like grow in mass. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and that's the wonderful thing about when you're able to build a soul tribe. You're gonna be able to be yourself, and being yourself like when everybody is able to is comfortable being themselves and they don't have to be afraid of making other people uncomfortable, like the potential for them, like the growth is way different. It's almost like when you like, I forgot what kind of flower it is, but it's like it'll only grow, you know what I mean, so much because of like the vase that it's in, but when you like grow the vase, you'll see like the flower, it'll grow even bigger. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on, how much area or space that it has to stretch. And so that's a big deal for me. And like I said, I appreciate those who are real. Those are going to be themselves. And those who are comfortable with me being me. Peace, y'all. Appreciate it.